Me na Honorable Veronica Kadie Sesay, constituency 094, Mwemba district, we comprise of 2 chiefdoms, then Roti Funk, Bumpe chiefdom, and Kagoro chiefdom. Ade na parliament, me na the long-serving MP, and me na the president for the female caucus, and also the chairperson for trade and industry. And at the ECOWAS Parliament, inside the ECOWAS Parliament day, me na rapporteur, and also me they na one of the committees them where they see into the finances of the ECOWAS Parliament, and also they represent Commonwealth na the Parliamentary forum where na like 5 countries them where they represent inside the West Wing, that's not the West region in Africa and a Commonwealth. So I don't did it. You know, we'll say 100%, but I did try. Me only to way we are able for discharge my duties and responsibilities of waiting the country or the expectation we in Parliament they expect. And also, we don't then at this Parliament, I don't see the good, the bad, and the ugly. I can always tell them that. And I don't do in the ruling, I come in the ruling in the proportional representation. We started in 2002, but I've been come now, joined them in 2005 under proportional representation. This proportional representation, where they say not good, mean I beneficiary. It's very good. It again cost effective, and it's no day as woman. You go there, you know, it's very beneficial for woman there. So when they talk, say the proportion are not fine, you know, fine, me they attest, me not a living testimony. For let I be the longest serving MP in the Parliament of Sierra Leone, when I'm male dominated and I've been there to such a time. So I say bravo to myself and bravo to the proportional representation. And also we don't pass so many bills. And the bill we me proud of na Oman de Yun, the Jiwi bill where we pass inside November. It not be easy. That bill they not be easy because we don't fetter. You see, I be the talk I say this na like a race. We start, it don't start from thy kingdom come. And now people then start am. And then people then they wait and start am, then they're not there, some they're not there today for tell the story, but some then they. But we are all in it together. As long as you are a woman, I think say we all for glady for that bill. And that bill, it covers beaucoup things. We make her glady. And I'm eternal as the president for the female caucus. I'm glady because I'm eternal, it happened. And I go now and say, well, this bill will be the effect for 30% of female representation in all spheres. Now, parliament, now their workforces, their institutions, even in the local councils, even the paramount chieftaincy, the village, Dover boy in West instead the benefit inside this gender bill, this Jiwi bill. But you know, some people they misunderstand what's in the gender. First of all, when they say gender, na man and woman. Man they benefit and woman they self benefit. Of course, because we not just say a woman bill, this bill, they say gender empowerment bill. And they empower everybody. But me are glad because thing and they where they overlook the woman them. But we today will say if president don't append his signature panel now, we will say thank you. And there was a political will, and there is as at now the political will. Because our president now we go after Rwanda, we go Kenya, we go see how they come about their own gender bill business. So we see them get 60%, 52%, and we now the census don't show say woman them boku pass the man them. And yet we lag behind. So the president is here and say, well, in get passion. First of all, I must congratulate me president and I for say bravo to her because he get the political will for push the cause of women. And also in WEF, or for tell and thank you. That one project we get hands off our girls. Because if we don't pass the gender bill now, we'll not see the woman them. Where are the women? Now make that project, they don't go a long way, even in ECOWAS, even in the Commonwealth, any side where the preacher get hands off our girls. So we want to see more women. If the bill has been passed, the bill don't pass. So if we don't, then when I don't pull with Pikeda now, we're not going to be able to see again, drop out, and we'll get the radical inclusion again for say, I don't get belly, they drop. No. All that one day, don't they inside now. You they go school. Where you get belly, they go school. Where you born, you they go school. You know, some of them things and they. So this gender bill where they pass, now one of the bills there we are glad pass mark for her. Because all women in this country get for benefit from her. Onto the village, we want to see how many women they give at the local councils, how many women they where the chief then they give. The woman themselves can talk case though. So one for see all their side and they. And also then give 14 weeks maternity leave. First time where you don't get belly, you hang out for say, I know they go because this we don't, but you get 14 weeks for go rest. So all that thing and they. And also thing become up now other institutions they when they say if you get belly no more, you know they go work again. No, then they know they again. Where you get go work, where you get belly, you they go work. Once you able work. So when the time come, you go blue. Because like other the forces where they say where they take you if you get belly they drop. But the man they go, you and the man they go at the same time. They get in the woman ain't get belly, they drop you, the man they continue. Now when they go the cross country, when they go the hard, when they sleep, that they pebbles them. So if that thing and they don't happen inside this bill, I must say bravo, and I want to say thank you to everybody, even the parliament. We want to tell them plenty thank you. Of course, we clerk if they do very well because now they push we get gender dex safe. We are in now then they go and see, look their letters them, now then they receive the letters them, themselves then get a hand, then get a big hand where they play. In fact, before that they say for put gender dex and all the institutions there, we already in a parliament to get them and we get a director with a woman. So all length in a day, they say throw the first stone. Now we don't throw the first stone, we don't get the gender dex. So if they go around, we go to any institutions, we not see that gender dex where they carry the issues of women or where they handle the issues of women at any institutions, then you'll be held responsible, the particular person. And also the Land Rights Act, itself we pass them. Because first the woman not they own land. But now we don't pass them. And where we don't pass that building now, inside, we don't pass them, but I know they're able for member to determine them. But without this, if we don't pass them, women now they own land. Even Freetown said they say, where you come off Freetown, where you go any side, you know they own land. No, where you go now, any side, anybody can own land. Anybody can go make farm. Then they get master farmers. So we must get woman farmers. They say they are master farmers. We get them na Kabbalah, we get them na other areas them. So one see the woman them for take a lead role inside this gender bill, and also the Land Rights Act all the who don't pass all day inside, and the libel law. First step, then they hold people them, and where you go, then where you commit any crime, then they kill you. Then with the all lengthy, and then laws, and they will don't pass her inside Mother Bio in government. Now we not get political detainees. We not get where they say they go kill you by hanging. Even the rape, where they say they pass, who can't pass anaya. Where they say for rape. Because we don't see them cases that they come boku man they rape 45-year-old, they rape 3 years. These are we just limit them to life imprisonment, or they give certain amount of year with the crop na parliament na prison. So all that stuff like they now don't pass na parliament. So I'm very much happy where we don't carry that in there. So many things that they will don't pass, so many things that they will don't do. So I send the message to the women out there. And let me start with the women out there. The dice is cast. The choice is now ours for let we see. Let we get women of substance. Let we get women that way strong where they start the test of time. And now the PR system they come. We they send the message, a strong message to the PPRC. And we don't talk inside the bill that the PPRC will follow any political party will not send 30% of female inside in list where they said they're not the taker, because inside the bill we state say 2 man, 1 woman, 2 man, 1 woman. So we know say that day we go try. And if you send that list, we not see that kind of number where they then you list you political party that you list they will condemn them. So one asks that then woman them who now we get forgive the positions by districts because this district block system it go hold it a hold because we don't pass an parliament. And once it don't after 21 days it become a law. And besides, if you don't then at the law, if you dey inside the books, people are when they have their head, they say, no, they want take this, want take that. It left to the president in prerogative, in consultation with the neck man, and then go sit down and talk because like the president be don't give the dates, and the census be don't happen. You know, if the time no measure up with waiting the neck man for do, he get right for consult, and that he did. He consult and then make them come up with this with the proportional representation. The 38A, he don't state time. The president, if you not do this, he will do this. If you not know, if the time not reach, now you make it out the PR system. So for let the dates not pass because if you don't choose the dates for June, so if you don't choose the dates, so before we late and ECOWAS can't hold you because 6 months you don't for change law. So if before we can't flout the law, so now you make them see and say, oh, for go do this wire, or for go with the PR system. And me personally, I'm very much comfortable with the PR system because I come under PR system, it cost effective, no fet no day, by election where they keep fet, no fet no day. Because the woman them, now some of the challenges then they what would they face? Where you don't the elections don't within they want for do anything, they go say by election, people then go begin spend all that money, you go begin to do it. But this time no. So one for say bravo to Sierra Leone, and I hope and pray say the woman them will get that at 30% and even more. Because if they say 2 man, 1 woman, 2 man, 1 woman, yeah, we will get more than 30%. So I dey send a message to me woman they out there, please, I want to work together. Because we women are makers, we are multipliers, we are teachers, we are business partners, we are powerful instruments for development, we are multipliers. Let's work together. Let's come together as a team. Because some people they say the woman they not like themselves. Not lie. We like ourselves. Let anybody not go discourage you. Let anybody not go say woman they don't like themselves. We like ourselves. So once this law don't pass, this not be fear. But once the law don't pass, we all for come together. No personality conflict. No say waiting because you see say company the right one to carry yourself, not for this, you for that. There is a time for every purpose. Your time go reach one day. So let's work together as a team. Let we show the world, say yes, we women, we are there, and women are the best securities. We not ever a reward lady, but we are reward lords. So women are the best securities. Let we secure this country. Let we secure Sierra Leone. Let we protect Sierra Leone so that we self go enjoy. We self go lay down and sleep. We will protect with picking them. So with this, I want pause now for say plenty thank you, and I wish you all a happy 2023, and I hope and pray say 2023 will they come on back in a full force. Sierra Leone People's Party will they come, will they win, and the woman them go Bokuna Parliament. I want to say thank you to una all. Happy Christmas, and I wish una all the best. We wanna wish for ourselves. Thank you.